welcome to your Christmas reading. This is your pick a card reading for the week ahead. This is timeless, so you could read this at any time. Although you can see all the Christmas decorations, it is taking place over Christmas and most likely will be uploaded on Christmas Day. So I'm going to be using my positive deck. This one's available on the website, brand new. I have been working with this one for probably 12 months. I've just made a few changes to it, made it a much better shuffling size. It has a beautiful hologram edges, the sugar sweet edges on the edge there. Beautiful, available now on the website. The other deck I'll be working with, I think, 3 new decks in 2025 that I'll work with for a little while before I make them available. Make sure they work. That's what I do when I work with them. See if there's any changes that need to be made and make sure they actually work. I've only ever had one deck that didn't work. I couldn't really bond with it, didn't really understand it when it came out. But I do use that. It's great for the little shorts. So I will be putting some of those readings up. But as for reading intuitive readings like I do, where the words all tell a story, it didn't really fit well. But all the other decks I make pretty much follow the same principle, and that's why they always work. This gorgeous deck just came in last week. This is the one I'm going to be working with. This is the one that I told you about last week. In one of my readings I was talking about the butterflies. I had been working on this one for a little while, and I spent a whole day working on this one, working with butterflies. You can see there's lots of little butterflies. I went and took a break, had lunch, got out of the car, and there was an orange butterfly right at my door on the floor. When I got back from getting my lunch, it was gone. But when I got home, there was another orange butterfly just fluttering around at my door, like my window to door. It was really weird. And I'd been working with these butterflies all day, and they were just like following me everywhere in real life as well. So it was really weird, but I think very connected to spirit. I think spirit was just saying that they were here helping me make these deck, creating with me, which was really wonderful. And these are beautiful. I cannot wait to work with these. This will be my first reading that I do with these. I've been using it personally, for me personally, and they've been spot on with what I've been asking and what's been happening. Now these are my prediction deck personal. So where my beautiful deck that tells world events and predictions, really accurate, really great cards to read. I thought, I wonder if I can do some kind of prediction cards for predictions for people. So I'm going to start doing those and see if they work, if that works, or may just be able to use it as just a general reading deck. But gorgeous. I can't wait to work with these ones. I love the colors on these ones. It's got that musty color yellow and the gold in them, so just beautiful. So it's one of the 3 new decks that I'm going to be working with over 2025. Still will be working with all my favorite decks as well. I will never stop using them, but these are the ones that I'm in prototypes at the moment that I'm working with to make them perfect. So let's get on to this reading for this week ahead for you. Take a moment and choose from one of 3 groups. Now I have the peace. This one says joy. You may not be able to see that, but it says joy. And this one says wealth. So we're going to call this one abundance. So we're choosing from group 1, 2, or 3. Peace, joy, abundance. So please take a moment, see which group resonates with you most, and let's get to work with this beautiful new deck. About group 1, if you've selected the peace stone, then this is your reading. You've selected the card of the eagle. So it's all about excelling, doing well, putting in the effort, achieving. It's like you're going to do well in something that you do. Now the eagle also has a way of looking at things from a broader perspective, so they can rise up way above the situation and see the bigger picture of something. So it's indicating that also you may need to either adjust your perspective, go bigger with something, or see things in a kind of slightly different context or a different way. So it's about seeing the bigger picture of something. So you may excel, but it may be bigger than you think, or it may be different than you think, because it's all about perspective here as well with the eagle eye. It can also bring in a spirit animal as well. The eagle is a wonderful guide in meditation, of journeying, exploration, and working with you as a animal guide, spirit guide, to teach you the secrets of the universe and to guide you on your meditation practices. So it's a beautiful animal to have in meditation as well. So let's take a look at what your prediction cards bring for the week ahead. Now we're starting with the present, which is how fitting is this? This is the first card that I've pulled for this deck to read for other people as a predictions deck or a deck to bring messages. And it brings out the present card, given that today this is likely that it's going up on Christmas Day, and it's the present card. Below that it says not as expected. So maybe the gift giving situation won't go to plan, won't go as expected, or you're going to receive a surprise gift, nothing like you would have expected, or maybe you were expecting something else and it's different. It's a little bit different than what you're expecting. But the cards are indicating an unexpected surprise, gift giving even, but something being different than you expected. Maybe you thought you were getting something and you got something else. There's a difference in something to do with this surprise gift or gift giving. Now next to that we've got boundaries will be challenged. Now sitting next to unexpected surprises and boundaries being challenged. Now this show is kind of giving me energy of people overstepping their boundaries or having to be around a lot of people and mixing that energy. So where you have like your aura and you're mixing your aura because I'm seeing this bubble, like it's the bubble card, and sometimes people can go and put this protective bubble around themselves when they're dealing with other people's dramas, other people's chaos. So it could be that having to deal with a lot of people over this current week, you're going to be dealing with other people's dramas. Now I say that because I've got this card that fell out as well. It says block out chaos, and that means other people's dramas. You need to block it out, not take it on. Surround yourself in this beautiful big bubble because you don't want to take on others. It's lovely as it is to see people, spend time with them, people you love and care about. You don't want to be taking on negative energy. It's like whether that's their situations they're going through or their state of mind, you don't want to take that on, because if you imagine, even as like an empath, that you're meeting with other people, lots of people, being around a lot of people, taking on all the negative and the stress that people go through, how's that going to make you feel? So it's about learning to have boundaries with your energy and other people's energy, and not letting other people's crap and stuff get to you. That's what I'm feeling. It's like I'm shaking my hands as I'm talking. It's like I've had enough of this. It's like I'm not going to deal with other people's crap anymore. And it's like putting this boundary around yourself and protecting yourself from it. Be around those people because sometimes you can't help that, but it's saying that you need to have boundaries. Don't let other people step on your boundaries. You need to make strong boundaries, and don't let and let people know when they've overstepped their boundaries with you as well. So if you're feeling like you're taking on more share of the work than other people, or you need to speak up and let them know that, hey, they're treating you badly, or in whatever way. You obviously not going to say it like that, but it's just giving me this energy of being used or feeling like people are overstepping their boundaries with you, like they're putting too much on you, or they're overstepping in some way. So here you need to be strong with and firm with your boundaries, but most importantly I feel it's the chaos, blocking out the chaos by protecting your beautiful aura with this beautiful auric egg, mirrors even if it's bad negative energy, and you want it to reflect back out so the universe can deal with it, but I'm feeling like you're needing to definitely put this God's armor or God's strength around you, because some people I feel could be a little negative around you, and you don't want to be taking on all this drama, other people's personal dramas, or just the chaos and stress of Christmas. You don't want to be taking that into your energy field. Sitting below that is the adventure and travel. Now I'm pretty sure I said adventure and travel, I may have said with the eagle. I feel like I said it at some point in your reading, but it's showing in the cards here, adventure and travel. This is could be that you're planning a holiday or having to travel for Christmas, traveling to be with other family members, or it could be that you're planning or preparing for an adventure in 2025. So something that's coming up, even because this, as I said, is a predictive deck. So it does talk about things coming into the future as well. So you may be working with them now, planning on what travel or adventure you're taking for next year. Even if it's not travel, it could still be adventure, trying something new, taking on a challenge, exploring activities that you've always wanted to try or do, whether that's art or dance or movement or of some sort, or being with other people in some way. But it's about making plans now for the travel or the adventure or the plans and exploration that you'll be doing next year. It could also indicate that you're having to travel over Christmas, so actually like visiting people and traveling here and there. And maybe the boundaries could relate to how far you have to go or how far you're willing to go. And be not met halfway. So it's like it could be for some of you that it feels like you're the one that has to. Why are you always the one that's got to travel here and travel there, and no one ever meets you halfway, or no one ever comes to take the pressure off you and come and meet you? So that's not everybody, that's just some people that I'm picking up there. Relief is on hand. This is a card of relief. So whatever drama or, whatever it is that you're going through, relief will finally happen. So it brings in at the end of the week a relief. I'm so glad that's over. So it's like Christmas is exciting and it's fun and it's great to be around people and the presents and the giving and the receiving and all that wonderful stuff. It's great. But it's chaotic, it's stressful. There's those elements to it as well. Being out there doing the Christmas shopping, even just to get a park, just to go and get groceries, whatever it is that you have to do out in the public at the moment is chaos. It's crazy, and that's why I'm seeing that in your card so prominently, because we've got this chaos card sitting here as well. So I'm feeling like once you get through Christmas, the end of this week, it's like relief. I'm so glad that's over. So it's like a sense of, wow, I got through that, or I can just get back to normal. Things can be normal as well. Now we've got this take a leap, take action card sitting here as well. So that's a card about not holding back anymore. And it could, even if it's because it's sitting diagonally to the travel and exploration or adventure. So this card here could be saying that you need to, if there's something you really wanted to do, you need to, it's time now to do it. It's time, life is short, life is precious. If there's something that you're really interested in, you want to learn, you want to try, you want to experience, you need to do that. It's saying, and please don't read anything into that. It's just saying that why not try something new? Why not do something? Why not do what you've always wanted to do? Take that course, or take that holiday, take that trip, or try that dance class, or whatever it is that you're wanting to get into. It's saying it's time now. Take a leap, take action. You need to do. You need to start doing, start living, start enjoying. I'm feeling answers will come. You're going to find, or even if it's for some of you that you don't know what you want to do, you don't know where your joy is, you don't know where your light is, where your happiness or your harmony is, where you feel like you're fulfilled in your life. It's saying that maybe the answers are going to start to appear to you, going to start to see some answers. This is happening over this week, but I feel it's coming into 2025. I am going to do an actual monthly prediction as well, but it will be a little bit different than I normally do. So here I'm just seeing over this current week, it's saying take a leap, take action. Very happy face on this one. You can see very happy. So it's saying that even though you're going to find a sense of relief to get through Christmas and have it all done, it's saying don't forget to enjoy it as well. Don't forget to have fun and enjoy the moment as well. So it's not just about stress and getting things done and cooking and present giving and buying and all the rest of it. It's enjoy it as well. You need to remember to enjoy the small moments as well, and really find joy here as well, because I'm getting that from how happy this person is, and I'm feeling too like it's the gift giving, and even the children around you. This is a very childlike happiness here. It's like an innocent happiness. So it's remembering to experience Christmas like you were a child. Be anticipate it in a way that's happy, and you're probably getting this reading on Christmas Day. America, you may get it like the night before, so it's like that anticipation. But I feel try to be in that childlike state of enjoyment. Try to put yourself in that state of enjoyment, whether whatever you're getting, even if you're getting nothing, it's still like trying to find that sense of enjoyment and anticipation. I'm only getting that because of her face and how happy she is. It's reminding me of being a child at Christmas and being so happy and excited. So that's why I'm feeling like you need to remember to do that as well. Not just deal with the chaos and stress and have to block it out. Remember to enjoy yourself as well. Now, your positive cards that I'm bringing in from my positive deck for your week ahead positive message group 1 it's about seeking balance. So here we've got the balancing. This is balancing foods, good foods with bad foods. It's balancing water with alcohol, balancing what you're taking in and putting in your body, balancing your mind, your state of mind as well. So I see the expression in this one, she's like overwhelmed. It's like, wow, getting through all this, I haven't had time to do anything that I had to get done for me. So there's this feeling of needing to balance what needs to be done in anticipation and readiness for Christmas against the break and the rest that you need, or whatever you need. So whether it's, everybody needs different things, and it's about remembering to balance what you need as well, your needs, because Christmas is a time of giving, and it's give, and it's beautiful and it's generous and it's about giving energy. That's what Christmas is. It's about giving, but it's also about sometimes you can give so much and have nothing left. So it's about remembering to not give yourself dry. So it's like feeling, and I'm feeling like this dehydration too. So it could be dehydrated that I'm picking up on as I'm saying these words, but it's like I'm seeing that with the cups, like the dehydration, remembering to drink, remembering to do the things you need for your body's nourishment. But I'm also getting here remembering to breathe. Here this face looks like she's like there's nothing there. So it's like remembering to breathe, remembering to do what you need for your body's health, your state of mind health. All of those things are so important. Get balance. So if you're really busy, you've got lots going on, remember to take some time out just to breathe, walk around in nature. You need to take that time out to balance your energy. And especially when you're around a lot of people and you've got this chaotic energy, even if it's exciting energy and fun energy, it's still other people's energy and lots of energy. You've got this bubble around you saying that you need to protect yourself from other people's energy because there's a lot going on. But this one is saying that you need to really balance out the moods, balance yourself against someone else's moods, or there's a bit of balancing going on here I'm feeling with body and mental health. Awakening, this is about seeing special numbers, it's about seeing the 1111, but it's also about opening your eyes, seeing the truth, having truth revealed. You may find something, you may hear of a secret, you might a revelation, somebody may reveal something to you. This is a card of awakening. So awakening to reality or to truth, to finding something out, discovering something new. Here it is about you could be hearing something for the first time about somebody. There's or new news coming in as well. It could be as well that I'm hearing for you as well. This one here is see the truth. So it's about telling the truth or hearing the truth. More so, I don't think it's about telling the truth. I think it's more about finding out the truth of a situation. It might be gossip, might be rumors, but it's really about somebody's point of view or hearing the truth of the situation and not listening to the rumors. Okay, so that was a lot. So thank you so much, Group 1. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas. I will see you next week with your pick a card reading. Welcome back, Group 2. If you've selected the Joy Heart, then this is your reading. Now you've selected the Hot Air Balloon, which is all about exploration and travel and adventure. So this could be either learning new skills, trying something new, exploring the world, exploring new ideas, new options, new courses, new places, traveling. Could be about travel as well. I'm feeling traveling for Christmas because this is a Christmas reading, but I'm feeling, you've got this beautiful exploration or this new energy coming in around you about wanting to be more adventurous, wanting to try new things. Now, when I started pulling your cards, Group 2, I started getting the song Fegal Sharky, I think his name is, A Good Heart is Hard to Find. And what I was getting out of that is please be gentle with this heart of mine, is what I was hearing. And then also my expectations may be high. I blame that on my youth, I think he says. But the two important quotes that came out of that song that they were telling me was, please be gentle, or be gentle with my heart, and my expectations are high, because then this card fell out, which is expect miracles, and it's to do with your expectations. So that's what they were singing to me while I was shuffling. So let's get into your reading, Group 2. Okay, so we've got a bit of mental struggle here. So I feel that's the delicateness of the situation. So this is the delicateness of your heart, where I'm hearing, be gentle with my heart, be gentle with me over this time. So it's like almost like you're saying, okay, don't tell me anything bad. keep this positive, I can't take on anything. It's like this picture you can see, I just can't take on anything else stressful. Don't tell me anything stressful is what I'm hearing, and that's because of the song that I heard, Please Be Gentle. So I have to be gentle with your reading group too, and not tell you anything too stressful. But what I am seeing next to that is reward for effort. It will be worth it in the end. Actually, isn't that in the song? It'll all be worth it in the end. Yeah, it is too. So reward for effort. It will all be worth it in the end. So that's where another important wording out of that song. Interesting, really interesting that happened. So it's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay in the end. So don't be too worried. I feel the delicateness of the situation, or your delicate, fragile state of mind at the moment, but it's saying that everything is going to work out, and it's all going to work out in the end. Reward for effort here. The universe sees you. The universe sees that you're trying. The universe sees that the effort you're making. So here it will reward you for that. As I see this beautiful energy boost coming in from the sun, which I feel is radiant, positive energy, and it feels like energy from the universe. So it feels like source energy. It feels like, because I see this as source energy, but it does feel like they see you, and whether that's someone on the other side, or whether that's spirit, whether that's spirit team, or God, or whatever that is, I feel they see you, you're seen. So it's almost like I'm feeling a sense of being forgotten, or where's my help? I need some help. Don't forget to ask for help when you need it as well, from your spirit team, from God. But I'm feeling it's like you could do with a little bit of help or assistance. You could do with some support, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like the universe is bringing you support. I feel you're divinely guided. I feel you're divinely protected. It's like you've got this presence with you, spirit guides or God, or this energy around you that is protecting you, that is looking after you. So even though I feel there's some fragility about your state of mind or your situation that's going on around you, I feel you're divinely protected. You've got this beautiful golden light as well. This golden light is really tapped in energy, tapped into source or consciousness. It's how I tap in, actually, when I pull messages through. So I feel you've got this beautiful radiant vitality, because that's what the sun is. It's all about your vitality and your energy. It's a bit of a pick me up. It's a bit of I need some energy. I need a boost, and this is what this is coming in to bring you, an energy boost. But I feel it comes from the universe. So it's about opening up and being able to receive, and when you open up to receive abundance is, and receiving from the universe is not always about physical things like money or things that you want. It's not always about that. Sometimes it's about energy. It's about vitality. It's about opening up the universe to say, okay, I need some strength. I need courage. I need generosity. I need supportive people around me. I need some energy. Give me some energy, or please bring me some energy. And it's not just about what I can have as far as physical things. Sometimes abundance and opening yourself up to the universe is definitely energy. It's definitely that's more like right up their alley, like what they can help you with. I can help you with vitality. I can help you get more energy. I can bring in supportive situations or supportive people that you need in your current situation. So what I'm saying next to that is, and bringing this in, which I'll come back to that one, but bringing this vitality energy, which I feel it's sun being vitality, strength, light, positivity, radiance, all of that kind of sun energy. Sun fulfills you, it sustains you, it nourishes you. So it's all that kind of energy, but I feel it's definitely support from spirit, support from God, support from source or from the spirit teams. It's that kind of energy is what I'm definitely feeling from you to help you get through your situation, because it's also sitting next to the expect miracles. So it's like it's a miracle to get through the situation, or it's a miracle if this happened. But miracles are possible. You've only got to just put it out to the universe or to God or to source or your spirit team and say, I need this outcome, or I'd like an outcome that's better or best for me and for all people involved. And saying all people involved, we then jump across to this card here, which is about both sides. So it's not just about you here as well. When you're putting your intentions out to the universe, or out to your strong team that you have around you, this strong golden energy that you have around you, don't forget to send some light and love to the other person involved as well, because it's about seeing both sides. And sometimes they're struggling too, so it's not just you struggling, they could be struggling as well, and that could be part of the problem. So sometimes it's about getting the universe, because they may not know how to do that, or they may not believe in it, or they may know nothing about it. So sometimes it's you being able to tap in and seek your own guidance, support and protection and help, but also the people around you that's involved in the situation, I feel they need help as well. So maybe you could ask your spirit team to ask their spirit team to help, or ask God to help, or source, or whatever you say, to give the assistance to the other person, whether that other person is a friend or foe. Doesn't, just because it may be an enemy or somebody you do not get along with, sometimes they're struggling. So and it's true that we're all connected. I've always struggled with that term. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I've always struggled with the term we're all one, we're all connected. But it's finally clicking to me why that is. It's to do with this gold energy. It's this God source energy, this consciousness, this one consciousness of God source energy, and it's all to do with this. And I feel like that's why I'm telling you. It's because you get this energy, you get it, you understand it, or you're learning it yourself. And it's like if somebody else is struggling, we all struggle. If the energy of the world and the people around us is disharmony, then we're all in disharmony. And I know we need balance and polarity and all the rest of it, but I feel like if you're able to tap in and have that really good connection, which is what this is and what you have, sometimes it's worth offering assistance to other people, whether it's physical assistance or whether it's by tapping into source energy, golden energy, God energy, whatever you call it, to get help for other people, the people around you that you know are struggling as well. Because you've got this mental health struggle card sitting here as well, and you've got to understand that while you may be struggling with a dilemma or a situation, someone else that is also involved in that is also struggling as well. You're not alone in your struggles. It's like there's other people around you. So now sometimes you can get so down that you forget that you've got this at your doorstep. So, and what it means is sometimes you can feel so low that you forget how to bring yourself out of that energy. And it's just as simple as praying, meditating, cleansing, whatever form it is, but just remembering to do it. So let this jog your memory on how to pray, how to ask for help, how to clear your energy and ask for help for yourself and those around you for the best outcome for you all. So just remembering to do that. But I feel this really beautiful light around you, and it's really strange that I talk about such deep metaphysical kind of topics with your reading. I try to not really do that. Readings, I try to stay more physical, everyday things that happen in life, but I feel very metaphysical when I'm talking to you. It's like you've got this really great connection, or this great ability, whether you know it or not, whether you use it or you're just not using it right at the moment, or whether you have it but you've just feeling a little stressed at the moment that you've let things get to you. So here it's saying tap back into this golden light, this golden light energy, because that's what's going to help you and the people around you. And that's also about when you're connected to other people, also means like we're all one. The people we come in a contact with, we affect. So they affect us and we affect them. So we are connected because our energy is connected. We affect other people by being near them, being around them, and they affect our energy. So it's all the energy sense of it, whether it's the consciousness part. I know I'm going metaphysical with you guys, but I'm feeling there's it's to do with connection. You're not going to heal and grow and get better and stronger unless the others are as well. So it's about healing others while you're healing yourself. So that was a really strange reading for a everyday kind of reading, and it's a Christmas reading. So it is about the blessings of Christmas. So remembering those less fortunate, remembering to help others, remembering if you're able to tap in and get assistance from your spirit team and help in that way, remembering to ask them to help others around you as well. So it's that beautiful, generous, and sun is generous energy. It's all about generosity. So it's about being generous with your time, with your energy, and with your love. It's all about love, bliss energy as well, with this positive sun energy. Now here we've got the card that says it goes in your favor. So it's a favorable for you to do that. Those things that I talked about, tap in, get strength, get vitality, get positivity, that will put the situation in your favor. But do remember that other people are struggling as well. So if there's any way possible you can do that, just remember to try and, whether you do it physically in a way, whatever that way that is, it's a physical interaction or contact with somebody, or a physical exchange of words or something physical, or whether it's a energetic thing that you do when you're working with your own energy, that you also send out some energy to other people as well. But it says that goes in your favor to do that. So we don't do energy work for it to go in our favor, but the situation for you could also go in your favor. Whatever this thing that you're going through feels to involve other people, especially because we've got this other people card down here, and seeing the other person's side feels like it's going in your favor. But remember, they're hurting as well. So give that a little bit of thought. So here, when your positive cards, group 2. So yours is quite a very strange reading. Positive cards here is about valuing yourself, knowing your worth and valuing yourself. So here it's about having a little bit more confidence, or just having a bit more faith in yourself. So having faith in your skills, your resources, what you can do, your confidence level. It's about valuing yourself more. That can be about boundaries and not letting people walk over you, but it's saying you need to value your time, value your energy. And I feel it's definitely energy around you, but I'm feeling like you need to value yourself there, group 2. Next to that, we've got something in progress. So it could be somebody around you is pregnant. You could be pregnant, could be related to babies, because we've got the pregnancy card here, but it does indicate something that is currently in progress, and I feel that could relate to the other things that's going on. So thank you so much for watching, group 2. I really hope that you got some messages out of this, and I will see you again next week. Welcome back, group 3. If you've selected the green stone, which is wealth or abundance, we're calling this one abundance today, you've selected the grounding card. So it's all about grounding, your comfort zone, just getting comfortable, being like a bull in a paddock, just eating and being comfortable. So it's about doing what you want to do that doesn't push you beyond what you want to do. So really trying to ground yourself and be comfortable here. Being out in nature as well is really important here, but also a bit of balancing of the chakras maybe, and really remembering to ground yourself, because sometimes if you're a person that does a lot of spiritual work, you could be very ungrounded, and that's not safe. So it's about really remembering to ground yourself. It's really important. And now you can do that by drinking water can ground you, rubbing your feet against the ground as well can really ground you, walking in nature barefoot grounds you, physical, like visioning your base chakra, red light energy coming in and grounding. So coming in through your crown and going out through your base chakra and grounding you into the earth, into Gaia, into just grounding yourself into this existence. So maybe sometimes you can be a little bit off with the fairies or down rabbit holes, and it's remembering to come back to reality here as well. So we can go down these UFO rabbit holes that's been going on around the world, but remembering you've got to base your existence in reality, and that's what's really important here as well. You've got a truth seeker card sitting here, so revealing the truth. I feel that fits into what I just said. Somebody that goes looking down rabbit holes to reveal the truth, really does need to ground yourself into reality, into logic, into reality as well. So that's very important. Now what I've got pretty intense cards on the table for you, group 3. There is definitely good cards in this deck, but you've got a lot of intensity about your reading. This could just be something really simple. It could be something so simple and minor that happens that relates here, or it could be something big energy around you that's playing out. But it's saying that there's an end to the battle, it's been very slow. So we've got the slow energy here. So it's been it feels like it's been a long time coming, or been going through it a long time. Light at the end of the tunnel with this one here. So whatever this battle is, or that you've been trying to do or put through for a long time, you may be trying to battle with legal paperwork, or to make something happen, or to get through something. It could be a situation that's somebody battling something around you. Person could be battling like a health issue. It could be you or somebody else around you, but it's saying light at the end of the tunnel, or it's a very slow process to healing. So that's not everybody. Don't take on everybody. You'll know if it's you relating to a battle here. So light at the end of the tunnel, but it's been a long time coming, or a very slow process that's going on this top line. Support system here is indicating that you've got a really good team around you, or you've had a lot of support, or you need support. So these battles that's going on could have left you lethargic, or left you struggling, and you need support. So you need someone to help you get things done. You're needing some kind of support system around you, because you're just not yourself. You're just not up to your full energy, vibrancy, vitality, and it feels a little bit drained. So it's saying that you could do with a little bit of support. Now, whether that's talking to somebody, professional advice, or whether that's just people around you, loved ones, helping you with cooking, or helping you with doing what you need to do. It could also be that you're in recovery of some kind, or somebody around you, you're helping somebody in recovery, but it's here about being a support system. So whether you're a support system to somebody else, or they're a support system to you, it's showing me that somebody is health journey. I feel it's like a health battle going on here, and there's some kind of support system that's needed here as well. Okay, not everybody, definitely not everybody, but something to do with life support as well. I'm just getting with that one. I'm guessing you'll know if that's you. So if it's not you, please don't take it on as you. It's definitely not everybody's energies, but I went silent, and then as that one kind of came through, I could see that one. So that's definitely not everybody. But yeah, you'll know if that person is connected to you. Now we've got consequences of a bad decision. So this sounds like maybe if it's somebody around you, it could be like somebody did something risky and ended up in a bad situation, or it could be here, if I don't read that one anymore, because it's definitely not a general reading for the energy of everybody, it's just one person. So I'm just going to read general energy now, back to the general spread here. This one here says consequence of bad choices. So somebody that does something risky or does something silly, consequences for that. There's always consequences for your actions. So somebody dealing with results, so dealing with what they've cause and effect. So what they've done, they're dealing with it now. So now if I was to read that any other way, I'm seeing here consequences and slow pace. So something that is taking a long time for somebody to receive consequences, or for you to receive karma. So it's like karma, and it's like it's taking such a long time for you to finally see karma. But there is light at the end of the tunnel here. I definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now I don't see it as sun energy and positivity. I just see it as you'll get an outcome. You'll get the truth revealed. You'll find out the truth. Here this says what it is truth revealed. It is light at the end of the tunnel. It's about seeing a glimmer of hope. It's about seeing the truth in a situation. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you, because group 3, I want you to have a positive reading. It's Christmas reading. We need a positive reading. But somebody is going through something, and they do need to hear these things. So here it's avoiding something or keeping to yourself down the bottom. So it's either having to, somebody's been avoiding you or avoiding the topic. So, or keeping something, it could be a secret too, because this says truth revealed. Somebody had been keeping something to themselves. So maybe you're going to find out the truth about the whole situation. Let me just pull a couple of extra cards for you. The other card that did fall out was discontent. Discontent fell out as well. So I want to pull some positive cards. So let me just do that again. So group 3. Okay, so these cards fell out, maybe not all of them. Okay, so it's saying that strength is needed at this time. You need to be strong with this situation, be courageous, muster all your energy to get through this situation. Now, these two cards are indicating that the light at the end of the tunnel, there'll be reward for the effort and hard work that you put in. Things are going to work out, and it says it goes in your favor. So it is, and I did ask for positive cards to get through this situation. So it says the effort and work that you're doing is not in vain. It's all for a reason, and it goes in your favor in the end. But over this time, you do need to have courage, you need to have strength, and you need to put in effort, it's saying. So let's have a look at your positivity cards, group 3. What we've got for you is heart mending and health first. So we've got 2 health cards here. And given these other things that I'm seeing, it feels like somebody around you is going through a health crisis, or you're going through a health crisis, because and then it comes out in your positive reading as well. So health first, generally, as a general positive reading, indicates that you need to eat fresh foods, you need to take a look at what you're putting into your body, you need to think about the health in your body, so the health of your vessel. So you need to start putting some consideration into what you're doing in that way. Now, heart mending is indicating that in just a general term, it says you need to take time out to heal. So don't rush into things. Just take some time out for yourself here, just to revitalize, to get well again, to get back to your normal self here, because that's what I was saying, like where I said that you don't feel like you're at your normal level as what you normally are. So that's what this card is saying. Don't be afraid to, I've got 2 things coming in here. One is, don't be afraid to take some time out to heal. Like, it's okay to have other people do some things for you while you're healing. The other thing I got for somebody is, it's okay to cry too. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release emotions and let them out. So if this is the heart mending or the heart healing, because I'm putting these 2 cards together, it is saying that it's okay to let it out and not hold it in as well, because that does damage. So here I'm feeling with this energy, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's about mustering up strength and courage. I'm going to look at these positive cards. It's like effort. Something's taken a lot of effort, but it's worth it. It's worth the effort. This person or this situation is worth your effort and your time and your energy. Here it's saying heart mending. You need time to heal. And here it is, putting your health first. Could be heart related as well, because we've got heart health as well in the words on the table. So a little bit intense. Let me see if I can pull one more positive card for you, group 3. Actually, just to give you a bit more of a positive reading, I did double pull for you already. There you go, there's your card. Let's see, it says just go with the flow. It says the universe doesn't give us anything more than what we can handle as souls. So you do need to just go with the flow of the energy of the universe, and don't fight against it, because the more you fight and the more you battle, the harder this is going to be. So just go with the flow here. So thank you so much for watching group 3. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas, and I will see you again next week.